Welcome back to another episode of Just One Fern. Look at Lucas and that beautiful lighting he's got. He looks incredible. It's been a year and Lucas finally has lighting, and I'm just very happy for it. It's no longer a yellow fluorescent light. It is now a nice LED bright light on his face. Look at his features.
So hard at this light. It has been such a Aaron can attest to every time we sit down, I go, is my lighting okay?
Yeah.
Because yours is so flat and like nice and you look like you're alive.
It helps that it's gray back there. Like I feel like gray is a very good reflector. Like it absorbs it, so the light is really like focused on my face.
Yeah. Right. That's what this was a huge upgrade. This is kind of a similar color to what you got going on.
Yeah.
By the way, am I usually on the left or the right of you when we put this up?
Left.
So like you would be here.
Yeah. No. Other side.
This way.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So like this color here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
black.
And
that color.
Yeah. You're pointing at this.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this color.
Yep.
In this area.
Yep.
And this color over here should be somewhat similar.
Yeah.
Good.
And it is.
Good.
We figured it out. It's amazing. But we're back. I promised our listeners something that I failed, but it wasn't my fault that I failed. I said we would have a guest today. We didn't. We don't have a guest. Next week we will have a guest. I will make sure of it. But just Lucas and I today. Lucas, let's just start off right off the bat. You said you were dying yesterday.
Oh, Aaron, it was so scary. Apparently it's normal. Apparently I'm okay. Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at work and I was just like, we were like closing. It was like 9:30.
Yeah.
We were closing up the store. And I was like putting stuff away and I was like looking at something like, oh, I haven't seen this before. And I was like reading something.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was weird. It looked like I had been looking at a light for a while.
Okay.
And then you look at something, so like there's like a dead spot in your vision.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what? Then I kept trying to read this like word, and I'm like, I can't. Whoa! I cannot make out what this word says.
Yeah.
At all. I'm like, I can see the letter to the right of where I'm looking.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Because it's happened to me. Yeah.
Oh, it's never happened to me, and it freaked me out.
Yeah. It's terrifying the first time. Go ahead.
And then I got all dizzy, and my manager came up. He's like, "Hey, are you okay?" Or he was just like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, "I'm not all right, man." He's like, "What?" Well, you're fucking with me, like, because I'm.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't tell if you're serious right now, and I'm like,
"Yeah, you're the fucking class clown."
Yeah, it wasn't that. And which actually was to my I was like the boy who cried wolf. He didn't believe me. He's like, "No, you're fine. Like, don't worry about it." I'm like, "No. Like, I'm not, I need to sit down." He's like, "Okay, fine." And then I was just really dizzy, getting kind of nauseous. And then it got way worse. And then like I couldn't. I was like, "Man, I can't see or like think right." I was just freaking out. I was like panicking. And I'm like, I gotta drive home, and I can't see.
Oh yeah.
I live like 40 minutes away from my work, so like I was like, that sounds like it's risking it.
Yeah.
But then like a half hour went by. I got my car, like waited for a little bit, and then my vision kind of cleared up, and then I got a migraine.
Yep. Yeah. It's an ocular migraine, my friend.
It is an ocular. I looked it up. It's an ocular migraine. There's I can hopefully pull up a picture of what it kind of looks like.
Did you see my lights just flash then? Did you see that?
No. What happened? What kind of flash?
It was like it was a flash. It was like whoosh. It like turned off and then turned back on again. But it wasn't the power. It was just the lights. If it was the power,
weird.
This whole episode would be fucked.
Well, yeah. I would know. I would know if it was the power. That's
maybe
very
you need to change your light.
But it looks a lot like this.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's like a bean crescent thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like look at a word and the first letter was here.
Mm-hmm.
And like I would only see this letter here.
It looks like a word, like that specific picture. It looks like a letter, like you're watching Sesame Street. It's trying to teach you what C means. Yeah. That's what that is. And it's terrifying. But
it's like a blind spot. It's completely gone.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me if it's black. It's not black. It's just gone.
No, it's gone. It's just eliminated from your vision. It's crazy. But I know it happened to me. It's happened to me twice.
Twice?
And it was terrifying the first time. I really thought I was dying because
I thought, yeah.
No, for real. I ended up, I was here in this apartment. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I might have been watching TV, and then just all of a sudden, I couldn't see the middle, like just a sliver in front of the TV. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I turned off the TV because I thought it was the TV. Nope, it was my eye. And I was like, oh, something's weird. I ended up going to bed. I was like, maybe I just need to sleep. It was like 8 p.m. Got into bed, and then the migraine kicked in. And I was like, oh, no, it hurts so bad. Yeah, it's not
Apparently
fun.
they're normal. Apparently they're like okay most of the time.
A lot.
My dad gets them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're more common than you think they are. And when you haven't had them before, it's terrifying. So I get it.
I literally, I was like, man, like this sucks. Like, I'm going to die. And
it was worse that you were at work.
Half of the things I want. Yeah. That sucked. Thankfully my manager's cool. He's not really the store lead.
He's my bro.
He's my bro. He's awesome.
My bro.
He got me a vinyl for Secret Santa. It was really nice.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
So he's a cool guy.
What was the vinyl?
It's a Wilco album, Sky Blue Sky.
Okay, never heard it, but
it's pretty good. There's a song on it called Impossible Germany. If you haven't heard it, check it out. It's pretty cool.
I'll definitely check it out. That's awesome.
But yeah, that sucked. And it's the actual thing missing in your eye is called it's like a sarcoma.
Okay.
I think. Does that sound right?
Sarcoma. Yeah.
Hey, sarcoma balls, bitch.
Nah.
Oh, got him.
Oh,
got him.
Was that intentional? Because that was good.
Thank you. You know, I set that up because I couldn't think of what it's called. It's called a scotoma. That's the actual name for it. But I said sarcoma to myself, and then I said that to myself. I'm like, you can't get yourself. I got to get out of this.
That'd be embarrassing if you got yourself. That would. Yeah.
That would be. I did though. I did.
You did. So,
yeah.
Lucas, I was at the gym, and
so you died too this week. That's
I
good.
did. I'm so incredibly sore right now. Like from not working out for basically a month to going back to the gym and going hard the first day, you're
right.
Dead. But
that Aaron, you're doing a 6K. That's right.
10K.
You're training for 10K.
Yeah, 10K, which is like 6.5-ish miles.
A double 5K.
Yeah. Yep. And I'm nervous.
Is this for that? Is that why you're at the gym now, or is it just?
Yeah, I'm mainly at the gym for that, but I'm also like, that's just. I basically signed up for it to give me a goal. Like, this is where I want to get. It forces me to go to the gym because I'm like, I'm not going to be embarrassed at a race. I'm not doing it. So I'm like, force myself to go there. And honestly, embarrassment is what pushes us to do most things.
Yeah.
It's just the truth. That's just what life is, honestly. But I was at the gym, and there was this very, very attractive lady. Now, here's the thing. I never have, and I never will, talk to a woman at the gym. Never. I will never do it because, one, they don't want you to talk to them, and that's totally
not
fine.
why they're there.
I don't want people talking to me at the gym, so I get it. But I did see at least 5 men go up and talk to this woman. 5 people. And
my God.
I felt so fucking bad the entire time. Like, I'm running, and I'm like, the girl is like to the side over there. And of course I notice her. She's a very attractive woman.
Yeah.
But she's like doing her thing, working out. And I see these guys. I know they're not with her. Like, they didn't come to the gym with her because they walk from across the gym over to, and it's just like, gross.
That's so weird.
But I have to say, the confidence that you have to have as a man to walk up to a woman at a gym is astronomical. You have to have no like social awareness whatsoever.
What you have to tell me at least that these guys were like buff, like in really good shape.
Yes.
It had to be the guys who like have
if I went up to her, she would have
arms.
laughed in my fucking face. It would have been like, get the fuck
Well, maybe
out
she
of
would have
here.
taken you seriously for some reason because you're not a meathead. I don't know.
I should have walked up to the girl and been like, hey, I have fucked all those guys. They're not that good. Like, not even worth it.
It hurts. It just hurts. They're really heavy.
So funny. I should have done that. I don't know why I just thought of that now. That's hilarious.
That would be really funny. Because you would walk up to her and she'd be laughing her head and be like, all right, let's hear it. And be like, it hurts.
She'd be so thrown off.
How do you respond to that?
You don't. Like, she would probably just leave. I would be the tipping point. Like, she'd be like, man, I gotta go. These are the kind of guys
I can't come to this gym here.
What is this? What is this gym I'm at right now? But yeah, it's just crazy to me that men go up to women in the gym.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess that's like the perfect storm. It's like men who already have like first of all enough confidence to go to the gym, because that definitely takes some confidence, but then
for sure. Yeah.
they get confidence because they start looking good,
Yeah.
and then they see really attractive women at the gym.
Mhm.
So it's like confident men plus attractive women. It's gonna happen.
They just got their pump on, so like,
oh yeah,
their pecs are flying.
Their pecs are flying.
Yeah.
And their testes are popping.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. I mean, some of these guys though, I just like, you could take a day off. You could take one, you know? Like,
No days off.
A little bit too much.
Nope.
You're not The Rock, is what I'm saying. Like, you're not The Rock.
They think, how do you think The Rock became The Rock? He was a giant.
I don't know. I haven't watched Young Rock.
He was a giant boulder, and he somebody pushed him into a stream, and the erosion started taking place.
I was going to say, I haven't actually. Is that the story though? Because I don't know. Like, I haven't watched. I haven't watched Young Rock on NBC, so I'm not sure.
No, is that a show? Is that real?
Yes,
It's about him.
I'm pissed. That was the joke I was trying to make. Yeah, it's he has a show called Young Rock, and it's just about him. It's like Young Sheldon, but about a real person.
No.
Yes, it is.
No,
it
does
is.
Not.
It
really?
exists.
He doesn't do anything. He gets on screen and he goes, "I'm big."
Yeah.
And everyone goes, "Yep.
Yes, you are, man." Yeah.
What, Little Rock?
Young Rock.
Young Rock. I was gonna say Little Rock's a place.
Mm-hmm.
Young Rock. No, Young Rick. Who's that?
Ugh, we don't want Young Rick.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. It's a real
something big is coming.
Yeah. And it's him.
What people? You guys need to see this. This is nuts. Why?
I feel like most people have seen it, but you haven't.
Really? It's just me?
Not that I haven't watched the show. I'm saying that I just know that it exists.
Okay. I've seen this Young Rock. I like this
That's
Young Rock.
Iconic photo.
But like, oh my God, it's a new comedy. It's not out yet.
It's a brand.
Or is it?
I think it's out. I think it's like
last year
on its first season or something. Maybe it's second season. But yeah, it's
This
crazy.
is supposed to be him.
That's Young Rock. Yeah.
What do they possibly have to say?
I don't know. I mean, he's done a shit ton of stuff in his life, so there's a lot of stuff to talk about. But I feel like most of what happened when he was Young Rock to make him now Big Rock.
I guess.
What is that? Why'd you click on that?
Well, how do you not click on that? There's a lot going on.
That looks like
here.
the guy from oh no, what's that show with like the guy dressed in all blue and then the girl dressed in all pink? Do you remember that fucking show? It was a kid's show.
Guy dressed in all blue.
What is it called?
Girl dressed
something
in all
Town.
pink.
Lazy Town.
Lazy Town.
That guy looks like the guy from Lazy Town.
He looks like the hero from Lazy Town.
Yeah, look up the guy from Lazy Town. That man was watching you sleep at night. He is terrifying. Look at this guy.
Yes, he is. French motherfucker, this guy.
And, he's not French. He's definitely from Little Rock, Arkansas. Look at him.
By the way,
they found him in the back of a Waffle House and they said, "Quick, we have a gig for you, and we're going to give you a fake mustache, and this is what we get."
He was a waiter.
The guy on the right looks like Evil Schmidt.
Yeah, well, that's Robbie Rotten.
Yeah,
you know Robbie Rotten. Right?
I know Robbie Rotten.
You know his song?
Man, Lazy Town was the worst.
It was crazy. Like, what was going on here?
What? Yeah, why did we have...
What is this?
I feel like that's a hate crime, first of all. Like, the fact that they had real white actors but had to do animated black characters, that's fucking racist.
Yeah, where are the actual black...
There are... Oh, my God. The hair?
That's rough, man. That's too bad. What? Wow. Why do... But why is she real?
Listen, I couldn't tell you. Because they're lazy.
She must be a drug addict at this point. I
can't
imagine.
She has to be. There's no way she's not.
Stephanie, I'm gonna miss you.
I know.
I like the way.
Stephanie, I'm gonna miss you. We should make that a T-shirt. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, apparently there's a game. They made a Lazy Town game.
Oh, Lucas,
Look
there
at
were
this
games for all
monstrosity.
type of shows that we used to watch as kids. I used to play a bunch of different
What did I
games.
do?
Oh no. Take it down. Take it down.
Hero
YouTube's
training.
gonna make us take it down.
Okay. Can you put YouTube on YouTube?
I don't know if you can.
Apparently
Maybe.
the same guy. By the way, Robbie Rotten's dead. Did you know that?
Really?
This guy here, yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
Cancer.
Shit. Oh, that's sad.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's
back to us, I guess.
back to us. Lucas, my Twitter needs to blow up. I've been on a Twitter tear. And
what
it's
have
just
you been posting?
Lucas, oh my God. I have been killing the Twitter game, but no one's really said anything about it. Here's the one that I just tweeted. I'll show you the one that I just tweeted today.
Yeah, what's up?
So there was a article, or not even an article, there was a tweet from Astrophotography. And it's like pictures of space, right? This is an eye of the storm with a lagoon nebula. And I'll show you. This is what it looks like. These are the photos. Okay, see those? Really
Oh, that's
nice.
cool.
Really
That's
nice,
pretty-
cool
that's really pretty.
photos.
Yeah.
Really nice, cool photos. I tweeted, it looks like my pee when it mixes with the toilet bowl cleaner.
That's really good.
It has one
That's
like.
really spot on.
It has one like.
Who-
Incredibly
Who
rude.
liked it?
I
Your
don't
mom?
actually know. No, my mom doesn't have Twitter. I don't think she would be appalled. But yeah, that was one of them. And I don't know. I've been on a tear recently. Like, okay, this actually kind of leads into this Cher quote that I found on Twitter. Cher was recently interviewed. And one of the quotes from the interview that she said was, "You don't have to be naked to look great." Now, this is big. This is big news.
What?
Lucas. And I quote tweeted that and I said, "Thank God I just put my clothes back on." So it's like, I don't listen. That's the craziest fucking quote I've ever heard. You don't have to
what
be
is that?
naked to be sexy or to be hot, to be sexy.
Is this sexy?
No,
What's the
to
quote?
look great. To look great.
To look great.
You don't have to be naked to look great. Direct quote.
I think most people look worse naked.
I agree.
Normally,
I agree. There's so many cracks and crevices in your body.
Oh,
You don't know what's in there. What's in those crevices? Hair, mostly.
Crumbs
Crumbs and hair.
from Lay's chips.
Yeah, it's
Sponsored by Lay's.
disgusting. It's absolutely gross. That's
I
crazy
don't know,
quote.
man.
I mean,
Maybe is she talking about like artists? Like artists don't need to like
I'm assuming
make
so, but I'm
themselves,
taking
like-
it as
that, like you and me.
I'm just really glad she gave us permission to wear clothes. I have been showing up naked to work every single day for my entire life, and now I finally get to wear clothes.
What?
I'm very worried though that
Do they know?
no, they never know. How am I gonna just like air myself out during the day now when I'm wearing clothes? Come on.
Dude, it's like a swamp down there. It is gross.
Listen, I am an
There's
Italian
vines
man.
hanging.
Okay. I am sweaty.
This sausage is growing some mushrooms, and it's time to, as the man up top would say, drain the swamp.
Yeah. I could run Splash Mountain in Walt Disney World just with my sweat. Just hook me up and I could run it.
Why do I think that sweat? It would just be like slightly, a little brown.
It would
the
be.
color's just
All
a
the
little-
salami that I eat would be just perforating from my skin.
Aaron, I had to wipe my ass the other day.
Oh,
Just
good.
after I was just walking around.
Have you not? Have you not any other days? Just the other day you had to wipe.
No, I mean like I didn't shit. And I was walking around, and
I know
was
what you're
like-
talking about. Yeah.
It's like, what is
What the
that?
fuck? Yeah.
What is that? I take
Mhm.
very good care of my ass. What is
yeah,
that?
Yeah. But
And then
sometimes
I-
your ass doesn't take care of you.
It didn't. It definitely didn't, because I sat down and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it's as if I had pooped in my pants, and I had to clean up. It was disgusting.
Oh my God.
I was really upset
That's
about
so
it. I was at
gross.
work too. I'm like, am I stinky? I don't know.
Yeah, that's
you
the
know?
worst. I think that's the worst. It's like, I don't care if people like, if it feels weird to me, fine. If it smells and people know that
Yeah.
that's game over.
Dude,
can't have
like we
that.
said, embarrassment is the greatest motivator.
Yeah, no, it is. That's why you clean your ass.
It's why you clean your ass.
Nobody
You
would
never
clean
know.
their ass if they weren't embarrassed by it.
Well,
Oh my
it does. It would be uncomfortable for sure.
Yeah,
But yeah.
and that would be an issue if Cher didn't tell us we can wear clothes now. That'd be
it
a
would be a
huge
way
issue.
bigger issue.
Yeah, it'd be a problem. No, for real though. Imagine just a society where we were naked all the time, right? Oh my God.
I don't
First
like
of
it.
all, no. I want that to be noted. That's my stance. No. Second of all, the fact that I would just be like sweating openly and just like I would just feel disgusting. I would feel so incredibly gross. Do you think that would be better? I know. Do you think that would be better or worse for our skin though?
Ooh. I'm gonna say worse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Why?
gonna say worse, and here's why.
Okay.
Have you ever seen like those like older ladies who like go to the beach a lot and they got that leathery skin?
Mm-hmm.
Our skin would constantly be exposed to like UV rays and
Yeah,
stuff. I'm gonna
yeah.
assume that's bad for it.
You're probably right.
And I mean, like, imagine sitting on the subway.
Oh. Oh.
That's not good for your skin.
Wait,
for sure, that's not good for
Are
your
we
skin.
wearing shoes or are we going completely naked?
Clothes are clothes, baby.
You're
They
right.
cover you. They
You're
cover
right.
you up.
You're right. I think
I'm
the worst
thinking-
part would be we wouldn't be able to slide around in our socks.
Oh.
That movie with Tom Cruise wouldn't exist. Risky
Would
Business.
Tom Cruise exist if we
No.
could see the size of his dick?
He wouldn't. We've all
That's all
seen
I'm
it.
saying.
So
Dude, I think that have we?
I'm pretty sure we've all seen Tom Cruise's dick. Everyone's seen it.
Aaron, can you
It's
send me that
everywhere.
link later?
Yeah, I'll send you the pic.
Okay, thanks, man.
I have it saved to
Um,
my favorites.
It's your background.
Yeah.
On your phone. I think that I would, if that were the case, I would take a screwdriver
Mm-hmm.
and I would, or like a pair of pliers, and I'd pull out one of my front teeth,
Really?
because that would distract from the size of my genitalia.
You're right.
Everybody would be looking at my face, and be like, "Where's his front tooth?" They wouldn't
Yeah.
be like,
Oh, smart. That's very smart. Yeah.
they wouldn't be like, "Where's his penis?"
Mm-hmm. It would make bald people look even weirder.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. It's so sad.
Oh my God. They'd be like a pill, look
Mhm.
like a thumb.
You're right.
Or would
Oh.
it make hairy? See, it would be advantageous to be hairy. The hairier you are, the less of you is exposed.
True.
It's like your own clothes. Or do you have to shave yourself?
Oh, no. I
That'd
couldn't.
suck.
I couldn't do that. Shave my whole body all the time. I feel like that's too much. I mean, I feel like I probably would keep it groomed more. You know?
Yeah, I definitely would.
You'd have to.
You'd have to get the lawnmower 4.0.
Would we
Sponsored
just
by
wait?
Lawnmower
Would we
4.0.
just like not? What if we just didn't groom ourselves and we just became? We reverse evolution and we just became apes again. You turned into
wait.
you just let your hair grow and we become apes.
Well, why does that? Why are we apes? Like we're actually becoming apes,
Or we
just
become
we let
Bigfoot.
our
I don't
hair
know. What
grow?
are we becoming, Lucas? We're hairy
If
people.
we let our hair grow, what would we become?
Yes. Just what if we were covered in hair? A circus act?
It would be freaks. No, it'd be
Would
the
be.
bald people who are freaks.
We'd be the stars of The Greatest Showman.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'd
I saw
finally
that
get a
on
role.
TV for the first time recently. Did I tell you that?
Really? You had
I think I
never
did.
seen it before?
I still haven't seen it. I just saw
Oh.
bits and pieces like it's on during dinner.
You were
I'd be like,
scrolling and oh, that's on.
it's a woman with a beard. And I keep eating. It's a small guy.
That's
That guy's
amazing.
small.
That's a small man. That's a small man. I feel like that's
He is small. He
Yeah.
is small. Anyway, back to my
Um,
broccoli.
back to I'm proud of you for eating vegetables. People who don't eat vegetables, you suck. Eat your vegetables.
Beans and greens. That's how Spider-Man does it.
Is that how he does it?
in the second one, he does like a backflip over a car,
Mm-hmm.
and then some little kid sees him, and he's not in suit, and the kid's like, "What? How did you do that?" And he's like, "Eat your vegetables."
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I
I'm
have
surprised
seen
it
it.
hasn't been memed yet.
It does need to be memed. Maybe we should meme it.
Have you seen the new Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah. I saw it before you, buddy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Have we talked about it? I don't think we have.
We haven't. It is public knowledge at this point.
It's pretty public now. I think
It was awesome.
I think it's.
I loved it.
My first thought going in was Aaron is ridiculous. There's no way it's the best Spider-Man movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I walked out of it being like, Aaron is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
He was right.
Thank you.
It was amazing. It blew me away. All expectations. I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Willem Dafoe.
Oh, dude,
so good.
He's amazing. He scared the shit out of me. I was like, I am terrified of this man.
Like literally, he had the same like mean energy. Like he was the Goblin.
Yeah,
100%.
When I think the part that really scared the shit out of me, I almost pooped my pants. When Tom Holland is smashing him on the head in the apartment building, and he's just laughing. He's loving every minute of it. And I was like, oh my God, it's like the closest thing to the Joker that we've seen in a while. Like he was.
That's a good point. Honestly, there
hasn't been a single villain in any Marvel movie, any superhero movie that has ever lived up to the Joker, in my opinion, by Heath Ledger, except for Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe's number 2. He's so crazy.
You're right. I think that I can't imagine. Like even Thanos was like okay. It's just
Thanos wasn't scary.
No, he looked like some guy who had an office and wouldn't let his kids into it. You know what I mean? Just
exactly. Yeah, yeah. You're right.
But perhaps philosophy.
No nepotism here.
Yeah,
not on my earth. Yeah, he was. It was such a good movie. It was a great movie, and he was one of the main reasons why it was so good. Like his villainous, and the way he can switch from being like the sweet Dr. Osborn to then boom
to Ben. I mean, he's the Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Jekyll and Hyde.
Great.
That's definitely that character.
Yeah.
He was great. You know who also really surprised me was Andrew Garfield.
Oh, he surprised you, Lucas?
Yeah, he surprised me. Why?
He's one of my favorite actors.
But he had the worst Spider-Mans.
I agree, but that doesn't have anything to do with him.
No, I agree with you there.
I feel like he was a good Spider-Man.
He was really good. Well, you're right. He's just a really great actor. I didn't realize.
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen Tick, Tick, Boom?
No, is it good?
Oh, Lucas.
Cassie told me it was really good.
He should honestly, and I'm not just saying this because I love him, he should get an Oscar for that.
Really? That's a bold claim.
He's so good in that movie. I love him for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll definitely watch it.
Well, he got robbed when he didn't win the Oscar for Hacksaw Ridge, and I feel like he should win it. I thought he should have won it then. I think he should win it now.
Was he nominated?
Yeah.
I didn't know he's been nominated.
He was nominated, and that movie was nominated for Best Picture too. But they probably didn't give it to him because Mel Gibson directed it. So they're like,
oh, yeah, that sucks. Maybe don't.
Yeah, not good.
Maybe don't do that.
But yeah, Spider-Man was amazing. It was just a great, fun movie that was also traumatizing and sad. And they all did so well. Every actor was amazing in it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a disappointment from that movie. The only thing that I noticed that I was like, what? Was when Peter's mom died. Aunt May.
Yeah.
There's a whole big fight between him and all the villains that escaped. But right before that scene happened, he gave Zendaya the box to he gave MJ the box to be like, hey, anything goes wrong, hit the button.
Yeah.
She's like, okay. And everything went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And she watched it on the news and didn't press the button.
Didn't press the button.
She watched his mom die and was like,
well, I don't did she know that made this. Yeah, actually I think she did. They did say it on the news. Or I don't know if they said it was her though. I think they said there was a casualty, but I don't know.
But still, if that's not the time, you know.
True. Even if it was it could have been him that died, and they should have been
yeah,
pressed.
So that was my only hang up, and I'm well overlooking it because the movie was so amazing anyway.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was, and Also, I love how they ended it in a way that pisses everyone off. I love when that happens.
Bitter ending.
It's like, oh fuck no. He just went through all this and now he has to deal with this shit.
He's back to
so good.
zero.
Yeah.
Back to zero. Cassie did not like that. She's like, well, they should have just let Zendaya remember him because I love Zendaya. And I'm like, I do too. But
I agree. But I also, in my own mind, I disagree.
I think it's good. I think it was good writing.
It is good writing.
Bold decision to make. And it
because
worked.
if I feel like if they had just let him, if like they fixed it, everyone's happy, yay, it would have gotten worse reviews.
Yeah.
Like the critics are suckers for shitty endings, or not shitty endings, but like they make you feel sad for that character. They love that shit.
It's because critics are miserable, man.
They are. They really are.
They really are. And they're like, it's like me. That's what my life's like. I was going to be a filmmaker.
And that's why I became a critic, because misery loves company. But yeah, great movie. It really was. But yeah, Andrew Garfield, amazing.
The Gar-Gar, gotta love him.
And that so they finally can talk about it. So he was interviewed for the first time about it, and he said that his "I love you guys" line was improv. It wasn't written.
Oh, really?
He just said it because he was like, I just said it because that was me loving them. And then I was like, that's fucking cute. I love it.
That is cute. And then their reaction is great. They go,
yeah,
they're like awkward about it. Like, I love you too.
Which makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Andrew. All right.
He was so good. He was so good in the, they had that like total, it seemed like improv, but like this like monologuing between the three of them.
Oh,
where they're
yeah.
just like talking about being Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I love that. I can't believe they left that in.
Yeah.
Seems like an extra.
I know, yeah. It feels like a deleted scene. Like you wouldn't have that comedic relief in between the final battle scene. Like, like May just died, and now we're gonna like do some jokes, and then
But I liked it, man. I thought it worked.
No, it did. You're right. It did.
Yeah. Can I tell you what happened to me before the movie?
Oh yeah. Did you get popcorn?
No. I did get. Me and Cassie went out. We got food. Picked up some food.
Nice.
And we were like early, so we like waited in the parking lot behind the theater.
Mm-hmm.
We're eating our food, Mexican. You know, I like like my burritos.
I know how you do.
And I'm looking in the distance, and there's this guy walking around the parking lot.
Okay.
And I'm like, what? Is that a cowboy?
Oh.
And Cassie goes, yeah. What? No. And I'm like, no, that's a cowboy. For sure, that is a cowboy.
Yeah.
He has the hat. He has like some like this like weird like floral like button down thing like Midwest. Yeah. He had the jeans and like the belt and the fucking like the way he walked. Like,
oh no, did he have spurs?
Like he might as well have had spurs. Damn. And he started walking towards us, and I was like, oh no, here we go. This guy's crazy. This guy is
fuck. This guy's a nut job.
And I'm like, fuck. Why a cowboy?
Anyone else, please. Anyone. Pick anyone else.
I don't have twang in my voice. And he gave me a look, and he went. He did the white guy nod, though.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, thank God, this guy's fine. And I gave him back. And then like look down, and I just keep eating, and he keeps walking towards the car. And I'm like, oh no. And she's like, and Cassie's like, Lucas. I'm like, I know. I see him. I can see him. Like out of the corner of my eye, I can see him. And he's like pointing at the window, like pull the turn. And I was like, I looked at him like this out of the corner of my eye, and I went. And I went back to eating my food.
Nice.
And then he waited, and he was like, he like did one of these.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I gave him a sorry. And I went back to eat my food.
Yeah.
And then he walked away, or like he walked behind us. It was weird.
Yeah.
And then me and Cassie in sync both went, do you want to leave? Want to move? You want to go somewhere else?
Yeah.
There was one of those. I think it was, do you want to leave?
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, here we go. And then we went.
The car is already in drive. You're ready to go.
The car is already, let's go. Then we went to like a different part of the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, that was so scary. Like, I locked the door. I was like, damn, like, I don't know what about him being a cowboy just made it so much more
Yeah.
frightening.
I don't blame you.
And so we hung out, like we were like a little, a little paranoid about it, and like we were eating. And then he walked all the way back to the other side of the parking lot, not where we are, but like the opposite side of us. And then I see like he walks up to a truck, and he's like trying to get in, and I was like, oh no, don't break into this truck. But then he pulls out keys.
Oh, perfect.
He unlocks the car. I think he tries to turn it on and it doesn't turn on.
Okay.
And then he starts pushing it. And that's when I realized, and Cassie doesn't think this is what happened. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He just needed somebody to help him jump
the car.
He just needed to jump his truck. And I was the fucking asshole who went, nope, not talking to you.
Hey,
he's trying to be nice. He's trying to just be like, I need help. And
I need help. Yeah.
I was like, fuck you, buddy. I got a burrito. Fuck you.
Yeah, just sorry.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. That does suck. But here's the thing: why are you dressed like a cowboy?
Right, that was
behind
my thing.
a movie theater. What?
Yeah, it threw me off. There's too many weird things going on for me to be like, oh, let's get out and help this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And also, why are you wearing your cowboy outfit to the theater?
And is it like right the theater? It was in Massachusetts. Like not a very cowboyish place.
The opposite of a cowboy place.
Yeah. It was weird. Anyway, so we parked and then we went and we saw the movie and we felt better.
That's crazy.
Isn't that just weird?
That's just so weird. Like, no, because I would have done the exact same thing. I would have been like, no, sir. No, I would not. This guy came up to me. Actually, like something similar happened to me, but it wasn't that. I was in the line at Starbucks just waiting to get my drink, and just this guy was just going car to car while you're waiting there in the drive-thru for this. It's like, what are you doing, dude? And he's like, he literally like knocked on my windows are not like opaque. You can see me. So like, why are you knocking? You can see, yeah. He's knocking on my window. I'm like, no, dude, no, no. Because I could see that he was just asking for money. Like I was like watching him. It's you never know.
And you're just like,
and I don't have money. If I had money to give you, I would give you money. I don't have any.
No, you don't.
I can't give.
Did he fuck off? He wasn't bothering you.
He was like, ugh, and he just walked away. Like,
that's fair. That's fair.
What
are you gonna do?
Yeah. What are you gonna do, Lucas? I was folding a piece of paper the other day.
Oh God,
I know.
Did you get paper cut?
Yes, I did get a paper cut. I have never once folded a sheet of paper and not gotten a paper cut. I am prone to them. It's like my skin loves it. It's like they crave it. It's like a drug for me.
The edge of a piece of paper, yes, please.
Yes, exactly. But I wanted to know if this is because I was folding it. I usually fold things hamburger style.
What does that mean?
And then there's hot dog style. So if you have like a sheet of paper,
okay,
it's like an 8x11 sheet, right?
Right. Yeah.
If you fold it, yeah. So there's hamburger style, which is that way. Yep.
This way.
Yep. And then hot dog style, which is the other way, which is
like this.
Yeah. Yes. Now, I personally think that for most things, hamburger style is better. But lots of people disagree.
What things?
If you're just folding a piece of paper, and that's what books do, they fold hamburger style. If you're talking about like a calendar, that folds hamburger style.
It does.
If we're talking about, I'm just looking around. Do I have any other papers? Not really. Most things, except for like a brochure, maybe, but that's like weird triangular shit.
Aaron, I'm sorry. I'm
That's
still
like
hung up on who's folding paper ever for any reason?
I'm just folding it for fun, baby.
You're doing origami? Aaron, there's no way you do origami.
I wish I was doing origami. I fold it in hamburger style and I toss it and I go to the next one.
I buy reams of paper and I do it all day.
I buy reams and reams. It's crazy. I sit there. I waste so many trees because I don't use them. I just burn them afterwards. Amazing.
I eat it. I eat the paper.
Do you think but when you were younger, did you think hamburger style was more elite or hot dog style?
I think I generally did go hamburger.
Yeah.
Well, hot dog style is just so like frail. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I couldn't agree with you more.
As a hot dog guy, as a hamburger guy, hot
Yeah.
dog style is just like,
Mhm.
what do you use this amount of paper for? Like, it's just inconvenient. You know what I mean?
is
If you're
inconvenient.
writing,
Yeah.
like you're gonna write a really long sentence and then like go down, or a really short one.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Whereas,
Here's another one.
this is still a normal piece of paper.
Yeah. A birthday card. Hamburger style.
No, I would do both. I would
do both.
I would do it like this.
A 1-2.
1,
Oh.
2. I'd hit him with the left right hook
I
sinker.
like that. Yeah. Floyd.
You know?
Yeah. Look at this guy. Folding it
I
twice.
think so.
Yeah,
because
you're right to do that,
do you
though.
mean
It's
like
thicker. It's thicker, yeah.
Yeah, well, also with like a birthday card, I mean, you could do it like, this is just big, but it would work, you know? You open it up, like that would work.
Yeah.
It's like a book. It's like a book, like you said.
Exactly.
By the way, if you're wondering what this piece of paper is, it was for Cassie's birthday. Birthday, my God. It was for Christmas.
That's not, Olivia Rodrigo. I was like, that's not Cassie's name.
No. And I burnt her Olivia Rodrigo, and I was practicing.
You burnt her?
Writing it on CD.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, okay, that's
better.
Just move on immediately. And it's not good. I gave up. This is the amount of time I spent. You can see the amount of time I spent trying to do it right. And I got halfway through this when I said, "Fuck it, dude. I just can't. There's no way I'm ever gonna be good enough at writing. Like maybe
funny.
she'll think it's cute that I write poorly. I don't know.
It's hilarious. It goes like Ali, Olive, like Olivia. Like you can't. You get so far into the word every time.
And I just get frustrated and give up. It's just weird. I feel like normally I'm not like that, but with drawing stuff, I'm like, bullshit, bro. Where's my beer? You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a guy. I drink beer. I don't
drink
do that shit. I don't write the name Olivia ever. That's not my name.
Olivia, try living a grind lifestyle and loving God.
Yeah, try loving Jesus the way I love him.
With my butt.
With I don't know why that was so funny. That was so with my That's amazing. Oh shit. But Lucas, speaking of praying, or not really speaking of, but you have a pitch?
I do have a pitch. God,
a different P word. That was my transition. Pray, P,
pitch.
Yeah.
Pitch.
Pray, P, pitch. Oh, that's honest. That's a great shirt for a baseball player. Pray, P, pitch.
What's the middle P?
Just P.
Oh, like P-E-E?
Urine, yes.
Pray, P, pitch. For baseball, fine.
Yeah, you pray before the game, then you pee before the game, and then you go out and you pitch.
You know, I'm not going to think about it too much.
I'm writing it down. That's brilliant. We're gonna make millions.
Okay. So I've as I've said to you in the past, I don't love my job. I love the people I work with.
Yep.
For the most part, I love being around music. I love learning about music. I love helping people with music. I just don't like the corporate incentive of trying to sell stuff, trying to sell people warranties that they don't need.
Yeah.
Coverages. It's just kind of take money out of their pocket.
Yeah.
So I would like to not have to work there forever.
Okay.
So ideally, I'm not going to be there for like a lot longer, maybe a month or so. But here's my idea. So I have two ideas, and I'm gonna pitch them in order of which one seems the most rational to the least rational.
Gotcha.
So I had a guy come in. And you're gonna have to decide between the two of them because
oh no, okay.
I might not do either, but I would like to hear your opinion.
Got it.
The first one is I had a guy come in. He bought like a pack of picks or something, And he's like, hey, you know, you're like okay at this, like whatever. Just so you know,
It's very nice of him. You're okay at
it
this.
was nice. Good enough. Good enough, I guess. Just so you know, the Rivers Casino is hiring. And I was like, what? Am I being scouted right now? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, well, I am a blackjack dealer at the casino. They pay $27 an hour, and they'll pay for your training to be like a dealer at a casino.
That's incredible.
Isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts? That's so much money.
Crazy. Yeah.
And I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, like that's kind of A, badass.
Yeah.
B, a lot of money. And C, I was like, okay, well, they probably are going to ask me to work nights.
Yeah. Oh, true.
And so that's a no. That's a no for me, probably.
Okay.
However, it'd be kind of cool.
So that's.
I was like, do you do part-time? And he said yes. I'm like, okay, well, that might make it more reasonable.
Okay. That'd be cool.
Kind of cool, right?
Yeah. Could be cool. Well, I have a quick question about this one before we move to the next one.
Yeah, go on.
What were you doing at your job that made him think blackjack dealer?
Oh, so he had a deck of cards.
Oh.
And I took the deck of cards and I caught it in my other hand.
Wow. I didn't know you could do that.
I can't.
Oh, even more of a miracle that you did it.
I'm lying.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
I believe you.
Thanks for clearing that
I
up.
believe you.
You're
not lying.
I'm thinking that
I'm gonna gaslight you into making you think you did it. It's a new practice that I'm working on. It's called positive gaslighting. It's where I make you think you did something good that you didn't actually do.
Fart starting.
Yes. Honestly,
no, that's
fart starting. Farting.
Fart starting. Farting.
It's just farting.
Shorten that down. Fart. I'm gonna fart you.
No, but that's like hilarious, dude. Great job, like playing at the Ryman yesterday. I didn't play that. Yeah, you did. You did a great job. I saw you do it. You were up there. You were amazing. I'm gonna start doing that every time someone clearly lies. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what selling is, I think.
You're right. Honestly, yeah, it's just
like
being a
reverse
salesman.
gaslighting.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that thing looks really good on you. You're going to take it home, right?
Yeah,
I know you're going to take it home.
You're so right. It's just reverse gaslighting. That's amazing.
It is.
We're brilliant.
Interesting. We are brilliant.
Yeah.
And I must have reverse gaslit him so well
Yeah.
that he wants me to work at the River Casino. But also then he told me that he gets a bonus if he gets somebody to sign up and I reference his name.
Oh, gotcha.
Interesting, though.
Yeah.
So that's option number one. Cassie's against it.
Okay.
Which I understand.
Yeah.
Option number two.
Okay.
I become a full-time crypto miner. I invest thousands of dollars into crypto mining gear.
Okay.
And machinery. Money I don't have. And I make that money back. Aaron, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on before you say anything.
Okay.
I've looked into it.
Okay.
I started mining with my computer.
Already, you've mined. You're a miner.
I've made $5.
No, really?
Let my computer run for like 2 days.
Oh my God. You're like down in the coal mines. You're digging for coal, breathing in the fumes.
I've killed 6 canaries.
That's so many canaries.
It's a lot. It wasn't from the mining.
So you've made $5.
Angry.
That's a lot. You can buy a quesarito with that.
I can.
Which in my mind, a lot of money. But
I know you're the crypto god, so I am the
crypto god. No big deal. I know little to nothing about crypto, but I give stellar advice. I feel like we have to put this out here. We are on this show giving financial advice. Take all what we say as financial advice because we are professionals. So I want that out.
We are professionals.
We're good at financial advice.
And take it and run with it.
I think if your axe is sharp enough, Lucas, go for it. Mine the fuck out of those coins.
Axe? My pickaxe.
Yeah. Okay. You've Minecraft. You know how to do it. I believe in you.
Minecraft. That's really sweet of you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aaron.
You look great as a crypto miner.
That looks great on you.
You look so good on that computer. Oh, amazing.
You've made $20,000.
So I'm confused of what mining gear for crypto is. Is it just like, is it a t-shirt that says I do crypto? Like, or I heart crypto and the I heart New York?
No, it's not like
New
merch. It's not merch. Like you buy a computer that mines whatever the fuck that means. It makes you money.
It is very confusing.
It's a money printing machine.
Oh, so you'd be basically working at a mint.
Mint?
Yeah, a mint. Isn't that where they print money?
At a mint? I thought
the
I
royal
thought something
mint
you put in your mouth so you could kiss the honey.
See, that's different. That's called cocaine. This is different. No, actually, cocaine or chewing tobacco. That's the one.
Tobacco.
It could be either. Whatever you're feeling.
Tobacco.
No, a mint is where they print money.
What is it?
Yeah.
Now I'm looking it up.
I've been to a mint before. I think I went to the mint.
Really?
I think it's in Philadelphia, and I think I went to it.
You watched them print money?
I don't think the machines were on that day.
Okay.
You see the state of this country, money. Lucas. You think they're printing money?
They have to.
They can't even. They haven't even gotten back to me about my request to be on the $2 bill. Replace it with my face. I feel like that's worth it.
Aaron, I would put all of my money into that. I would only carry around $2 bills.
That's what I'm saying. You should call them. Everyone listening, call your local congressman and let them know how important this is to you. There are a lot of other issues going on in this country, but this should be our main focus. If I'm not on the $2 bill by 2024, we end the podcast.
Okay. I can agree to that.
Asterisks.
Okay.
Any other bill will be allowed as well. If I'm on the penny, we end the show sooner.
Wait, so that's worse if you're on the penny?
Correct. I'm not taking that away from...
But if you're not on any bill by 2024,
Correct.
We have to end.
Correct. I'm not taking that away from Abe. He's got it. That's his.
Yeah, you know what?
He's the king of
God
copper.
Bless Abe.
King of copper. I'm not...
Classically known as the king of copper.
The king, Abe Lincoln, the king of copper. We know he was. Everyone knows he was the king of copper. But Lucas, I think that's an idea for sure.
Okay. You didn't seem as enthused as some of my other ideas, so maybe I'll hold off.
But you've already started the mining process.
I've already started the mining. I've made $5.
Okay.
I think that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. No, I mean, crypto's cool as shit. I just don't understand it really.
Yeah, that's the problem. The more I look into it, the more confused I get.
Yeah, no, it's extremely confusing.
So I'm thinking that's not good.
I would say get a crypto advisor.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
What is it? What is a crypto
advisor? It's like an investing person or advisor. There's people that can advise you on investments and finances and stuff. There's crypto people too now. Be like, this is the ones you should and shouldn't be focused on. There's probably people that could just be like, this is how you mine for shit.
That actually sounds, I mean, if I ever actually do it, this sounds really helpful.
Yeah, no, I feel like it would be. I'm being serious.
Would you like to be my crypto advisor?
Do you want to go bankrupt? Because I'll help you.
Yes.
You'll get there quick. I declare bankruptcy. All right. Well, I think that's either way. I think it's pretty cool. The casino thing's cool. Crypto is cool. CCC, casino, crypto, cool. All of them. But whatever you do, I'll be happy. And I'll support you. I'll support you. We'll always have this show. Hey, if you guys fucking subscribe, maybe Lucas won't have to do either of them. And we could maybe make some money from this. So how about we do that? And we just subscribe. And
please.
We take it to the top. We go to the top like we're never going to stop. So maybe that should be happening. But that is all that we have for today.
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening. Follow us on all social media: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I'm working on a website right now for us, so stay tuned for that. But the main thing, like I just said, please subscribe. Help tell your friends about us. Subscribe. Make another Gmail account. Subscribe with that one. Do anything that you can to get us up to more subscribers.
Tag us in a random post of yours on Instagram.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes. Tag
Why
us in
not
a
do
post. Tag us under other people's posts.
Yes.
If there are topics that you want us
At
to
us.
either comment on or talk about on the show, or we'll just comment right on that Instagram post and be like, this guy is weird. Like if there's something weird that you see and you're like, tag us and be like, is it weird? ? And we'll tell you on the show.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, please do
that. All right. Yeah, that's all we got. Thank you guys for listening. We will see you next week.